go with
Problem. Hey, and welcome back. Hopefully, got good spring break. And also on Monday, we didn't do the Zoom lecture because we enjoyed the queer and trans student film showcase. All of us, most of us here were able to participate and watch. It was I think a very good first attempt, and I would be amiss without shouting out Maston here, our third place winner, best queer and trans film fest.
Pick up your prize yet, Maston?
no. It's gonna be like early May, right?
Yeah, they have to order it first or something. So, but you won a couple $100 worth of film equipment.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Fun fact is the winner of the Queer and Trans Film Festival will be honored with their very own Gabby Award, right?
Sick.
But not third place. So
Awesome.
sorry. Maston, you got a nomination or two, right?
I got one for
oh, nice.
I got one for best new actor.
Ooh.
So I hope I get to win that. So that way, I don't know, either Elle or Bree will win one of the other ones. So that way I have a chance.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay. I should share this.
I saw.
Most importantly, let's start right here. We're going to start like we always start. I will tell you today we're going to go over the green screen. Just a reminder how to do the green screen project, which is due next week. And then we're going to go into lab and give you editing opportunities and or filming opportunities on the green screen if you're here in person. But if you have something you want to share with me, drop me the link now. We'll watch it. We've got several things I want to show before we get into it. But I do want to showcase this first let me share my screen for those people at home.
Did they name green screens after Cosmo because he's green?
Yeah.
Let's ask Nico,
so.
who
Nico,
just walked in. Nico,
Yeah.
do you think they named green screens after Cosmo, the fairy from Fairly Odd Parents? Because he's green based. He's not completely green. He's just
more of a
green.
lime green.
He's like a green accent. He's not chroma key green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Nico.
Also, I learned that early Cosmo is significantly a much better character than regular Cosmo.
Speaking of Gavi nominees, we
I
got
watched this with my girlfriend.
how many
She was
Gavi
like,
nominees?
And I
Willow?
was just blown away with how smart, confident.
Oh, that many didn't even
Honestly,
count.
Character, actor, performance.
And I will say Willow and David Yepes are like I don't know how many films don't have. You're in only two?
I believe so.
Hmm.
I'm in Gray Painting and Devil's Game.
Okay, maybe it's because it's Devil's Game.
I
and I
died
felt
first in Devil's
you're
Game.
definitely representing over half of the
No, my screen time
film.
is a lot.
Yeah,
Oh,
you have a
yeah.
lot of screen
Oh,
time.
I'm saying
So
my screen time is a lot.
maybe that's my feeling. Maybe it felt like, oh wow.
Yeah, well.
No. Great.
I assume you did see it. There's a little bit of left. There's a little bit of you still left in the SS214.
Oh, I'm like everywhere in that building in terms of the red. There's so much red just dispersed in this.
It's so funny.
All right. So, but speaking of the film showcase, I will tell you that, hey, Daniel's here now too. What's up, Daniel? Daniel, you get any nominations?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? I don't remember. I will say this, that I'm showing right now extra credit opportunity for this class. If you come to the showcase, you can earn yourself 50 points. If you stay and watch after the Gabby Awards and watch Devil's Game, you can get 100 points. And then if you 50 plus 100, and then if you get an autograph or take a selfie with someone from Devil's Game, you can get another 50. So there's 200 extra credit point possibility. It's a great way to like, hey, I don't want to do the green screen assignment, Tim, or I didn't do the audio assignment, or I don't want to take the final, Tim. Great, good opportunities. This is the highlight. I hope all of you can can be here. Yeah, hey, you have to do it on the day. It doesn't count now. It doesn't count
I
now.
got you
okay?
laughing so
You
hard,
can- you
brother.
can't do it now. That doesn't count. Oh, that's a good one. Maybe I'll give you 5 points.
That's
for that.
perfect. Never
If you
reset.
Photoshop Cosmo in the background.
Oh, of course. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you get extra
Mhm.
5 points.
You're
But
like,
I do encourage you all also. Oh, wait. If you stay and watch the Gabbies. Oh, okay. I also give you 25 points. I don't think it's on there, but additional 25 for guests if you bring guests. We want to pack the house and hopefully you all can be there. Okay.
What if you're in the movie?
What if you're in the movie? Well,
What?
hopefully you show up and you get enough credit there. You can take a selfie with yourself. Okay. And Nico is in the movie.
Oh,
Yep. What?
Yeah,
Oh, what?
Nico's in Devil's Game.
That's
He
crazy.
plays a Fairly Odd Parent, which is weird. So
oh, damn it. I want to be
Spoilers.
Mr. Crocker.
Spoilers, yeah.
Crazy.
Fairly Odd Parent. Yeah.
I was-
Mr. Crocker.
Yeah.
Cosmo!
Great. That's a great apparent.
Fairies. Okay. All right. Well, great job. This is the number one thing I wanted to talk about, which is important. I also wanted to remind you I had a question this week, and I think it's a pertinent question to everybody. What if you're an online student, you can't come or you haven't participated in a GAV TV yet? Remember the GAV TV is one of the assignments. Well, guess what? We need editors. If you can't be there, the person on the street still hasn't been edited. That's of course, Nathan did edit just the fill section, but we'd like the whole thing edited possibly. Now that Daniel's an editor, maybe he'll do it. But also, if you don't want to do the person on the street, we have Pi Day that still needs an editor. We have Maston's going to edit we just filmed a GAF TV on Monday about the queer and trans film festival. You know what? I will give
It
you
was a
the
great
films
time.
as well.
I like being there.
Really good, right?
What?
Yeah, it was good. And then what else? We are going to be shooting something for the library, but also we have the mental wellness video that still needs to be edited as well. So and Phil's doing the art show. So we have a lot
A lot
on the
editing.
hopper.
Yeah,
We have a lot
editing.
of editing. And speaking of a lot of editing,
Hoppers?
I heard that
Hopper,
movie's pretty good.
Pixar,
Hopper?
it's really good. I gave it
Hopper?
5 out of 5. Yeah.
the
I need to watch
villain
it.
from A Bug's Life,
I knew it was gonna
who's
be good
voiced
from the
by
art style.
disgraced movie star Kevin
Disgraced.
Spacey.
Disgrace.
Where is Kevin Spacey in the movie? I
Where's
would
he
be
now?
shocked if he's actually in any movie now.
Well, he was the voice of Hopper.
He was?
Yeah.
No. Wait,
Hopper, the villain in the movie
the mayor.
Bug's Life, the second
Oh,
ever Pixar
yeah, that was way
film.
before. Oh, of course. That was like 2000.
Well, before he got caught.
He was also Lex Luthor in Superman Returns.
all right.
Where he
Wait.
has one of the most famous meme lines of all time.
Wrong. That's a meme line?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, look it up.
I will look it up. Let's look it up right now. We're going to look it up right now because Nico says look it up.
It
Oh, here.
started long
This is what we're looking up. Oh, good. This is what I found.
You know what? You know what?
Everybody, what-
That's a great segue.
Anyway, what?
All right.
Great film just recently? Oh, I'm so glad you asked him. I love.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Pixar's
Before
Hopper.
we do that. Okay. Yeah. We actually, before everyone showed up, John already shared. So I kind of felt like we already did it. Because-
I get.
But okay, tell me about Hopper's Master.
Hoppers has been.
Wait, Hopper the villain?
No, not Hopper the villain
Oh,
of Bug's
okay.
Life. No.
Okay.
Hopper. Hopper's.
Voiced by Kevin Spacey.
What's like
You also
This
played
race
a villain in Advanced Warfare too.
So Hoppers.
He said the
Pixar
meme
movie.
line from
Pixar movie
uh,
Hoppers.
Stranger Things.
The best movie from Pixar that I've seen since Incredibles 2. I really liked
Oh.
Incredibles 2.
Terrible.
It was okay. It was a nice. It was a nice thing to have
Okay,
versus
okay,
being an
okay.
actual movie.
No, how is it?
Horrible.
How is it terrible? How's it
Cash
terrible?
grab. Cash grab.
Cash grab. Well, you know, I agree with
Un-
that.
un-
Every Disney movie is a
but-
fucking cash grab. But tell me, how's it terrible?
But regardless,
Unnecessary sequel.
I get it. I
Well,
All,
get it.
regardless,
all of these
it
people,
looked good.
Pixar sequels.
I mean, it's not
stink.
like the last
It
movie
looked
ended
good.
off.
I
on a cliffhanger.
enjoyed it.
Oh wait,
but Hoppers was really good. Pixar did a really good job on that one. I was a big fan. The message was one, very clear, and two, handled incredibly good. I was a big fan of how funny they also made it as well. But Hoppers was a
How many
very
stars did you
interesting
say?
idea. I give 5. I give it 5 out of
Five?
5. Yeah, I don't give that very
Ooh, doggy
often.
dog.
The only other 5 out of 5 I have is Claws. like
Oh, Claus is great.
yeah,
Watch
How
it
would
every
you
day.
compare it to like the earlier
Daniel, you're just
Toy
gonna
Story
stand there or
movies
what?
in terms of writing because of Pixar? Like,
so Toy Story 1 was amazing, right? I loved it. Came out great. And like that was like a very huge movie for me because I
Yeah.
loved Toy Story 1.
Sure,
You
Toy
know,
Story 1's good.
It sets everything else up
Yeah.
like
Toy Story 2 is
wonderfully.
better.
Toy Story 2
Yeah,
is
I get
better,
that.
but the Toy Story 1
Woody's
was
too
just
mean
a-
in one. They didn't figure out.
Yeah,
how to do
but
it.
Buzz.
I
Buzz
think
is
I
still,
liked
like,
how
on the
mean he
show.
was. He was a great way to counter
Yeah.
like Buzz's overall positivity and like carefree existence because of how he is.
So
But
Hopper's
was a
being a
great
5,
movie.
where does it fall on a Pixar ranking?
Yeah, that's
on
what
a
I want.
Pixar rating, as in like towards anything else.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Is it a top 5? Is it top? Pixar has high highs,
Yeah.
and
Pixar's a
lately
lot of highs.
they got low lows.
They do have a lot of very recent low lows. I have now. This is coming from someone who hasn't watched Elio and who hasn't watched
I
Luca,
to see those.
right? I feel like those two are very recent, very important.
Yes.
But between like Pixar's like what is it, Hoppers, Coco,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put Toy Story 2 up there. Like these are some of my favorites. Like, oh my god, there's another one I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it off the top of my head.
That's
Oh my
Toy Story
god.
3.
I'm thinking Inside Out's Pixar, right?
Yeah.
Inside Out's Pixar.
Yeah.
That's up there for me too.
Sure. Monsters.
Monsters Inc.
God,
especially.
why did we think
And
that?
of course, we got to think Incredibles, like the original
Sure,
Incredibles,
yeah,
Monsters Inc., Monsters
Finding Nemo.
University. That one was really good.
Oh,
I
did you
liked
see
Monsters
Brad
Inc.
Bird's new movie that's coming out?
I have not.
It's the concept art. What is it? It's like a new thing that he left Incredibles 3 for. So go on.
But overall, Hoppers is like on a Pixar scale, just by themselves, they have their own kind of ranking, which makes sense. I'd give Hoppers still a 5 out of 5.
okay.
They did really good with that movie. I can't say it's recency bias, just because I wanted to immediately watch the movie again after watching it. And in my letterbox, I just very clearly put I don't want a sequel. If they make a sequel, I'm gonna be sad.
Mhm.
Like that's gonna ruin the
milk
movie. for me.
shit out of it. Probably.
If they milk the shit out of Hoppers, I'm gonna be so sad because
I
that movie was amazing. Let it be standalone. It's done. Let me go back and rewatch it like in a couple months.
Yeah.
When I forget the whole thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
All right, thank you for sharing. Anybody else want to share something?
I've been watching.
Well, Nicholas,
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Nico, let's wait. Okay.
I saw a film called Nefarious, which I was only able to see legally because my parents unfortunately subscribed to the Daily Wire. But anyway, I was expecting not to like it, but I wanted to give it a chance
Nope.
anyway. It got picked up by the Daily Wire because it was supposed to be a Netflix project, but they lost their editor. So then the Daily Wire picked it up and they got But it was really good. I liked it. I think I gave it 4 stars. The acting is really good. I thought the editing was really nice because I didn't really know.
Prove to me you're a demon.
I haven't heard of this.
The concept is basically this psychiatrist or whatever goes to interview this inmate on death row who claims to be possessed by a demon. And so there's this really cool bit of acting where like half the time this actor is playing the guy and then the other half the time this actor is playing the demon, and it's very, very clear which is which. And I thought it was really cool.
Cool. 4 out of 5. Interesting. That is a recommend, but you have to watch it from the Daily Wire.
Yeah, or you can pirate it. I
Sure.
guess.
Yeah.
It's a great film. I think I gave it only 4 out of 5 because it very clearly has an agenda. It's very pro-life in some aspects because it's religious. Like it's based in like Christian theology, so it's gonna have that messaging. But like that aside, like everything else about it, like it's technically a good movie.
Even though it's got these negatives, it's a recommend. That's interesting. That is intriguing. Yes. Anybody else watch anything good? Invincible.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, are you current? Did you watch the episode last night?
Did you do it last night?
Oh yeah. It's season 4 finales next week. So
Drag, I heard, is finally throwing hands.
He's finally done carrying around the stupid skull.
It's just kind of crazy.
it's a fun show. I read all the comics.
You
I like it.
killed him.
I like I like Invincible a little more than The Boys.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I like Invisible.
Agreed.
Boys.
The Boys. When I watched it, it was like, I was still in high school. I was just like, oh my god, it's so edgy and fun. And then
Yeah.
I kind of grew out of The Boys a little quickly.
Well, I'll tell you, I think
only into just seeing Homelander get killed.
I think
Okay.
I think season one of The Boys is The Boys at its best, and then it just kind of lost its way as more seasons were added.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a parody of
yeah, no, it's just kind of a the boys I think did one of the things that I think a lot of shows happened was it got popular and then it catered towards what the audience likes rather than tell the story, and that's always like a bad place to be. Where it's like a great example of this is like Ted Lasso. Season 1 is like a really good, inspiring show, but then they like took the wrong. They're like, oh, people like it because we're so positive and heartfelt, and they started thinking too highly of themselves. I always say this is you like your own farts. Yeah, you said that?
Yeah.
About what?
About like a show just like smelling their own farts.
That's
The Boys. That's
the
pretty much
boy.
it.
That is the boys to me. Is like they started to smell their own farts, and they're like, "Oh, this is good." So it is one of the. I do watch the boys though because I'm like, well, I'm invested. I want to see the end, and then every episode I'm just like, it's also a show where it's like I could not pay less attention to the show. Like if something happens and someone's like, hey Tim, I need you, I'll like just not rewind the 10 minutes or whatever because I'm like, I'm sure I got it. Something gross happened
Yeah.
or
Never realized too much on Gross.
yeah, that's all it is. And
It's all shock
it's
factor.
like how
It
much it's like there's nothing more they could do. It's like oh yeah, well what if we have like 90% more breast milk in this episode? Oh cool, like I'm desensitized. Yeah.
Viewers out there are dying for that.
Yeah. So great.
Are you just at least invested just to see Homelander get murdered?
No, I don't care. Whatever. Like,
I mean, you could do it
I
in
hope
Mortal
he
Kombat.
I hope he wins. Like that'd be funny ending.
That's Brightburn. That's just
I
Brightburn.
guess. I don't know.
Brightburn's
Not really.
terrible.
Yeah, Brightburn's horrible too.
That's like
Trying to be.
All right. All right. Thank you everybody for
I will
sharing.
leave the drive with you.
Yes, I'll give it to you tomorrow.
Daredevil is
Yeah,
awesome.
just make a folder for it and school things.
Daredevil, good.
I
Okay.
just watched the episode. That one's awesome.
All right. So thank you for the advice. Let's take a look. We have here our latest and greatest GAF TV news, a rough draft. All of you editors here, we shot this together, right? Tell me what you think. Okay, this is a rough. We're gonna
The
get.
interviewer was amazing.
We're gonna give Santi notes. I don't know about that, Phil. Let's watch.
The interview was the best.
Let's
part.
watch that before. Okay.
It started a long time ago. I think the first one was in '98, I want to say. And at the time, I was a part-time instructor here. And the thought came about to organize a concert and feature the music faculty. Where we can perform and maybe include students and maybe include, actually the first one didn't include any people from the community, it was just students and faculty. And it was such a huge success that it just kind of became a yearly tradition. Now we expanded to a point where we bring in special guests, and obviously it's much bigger than it was. But yeah, it started many, many years ago just as a faculty showcase concert.
Everybody who performs has spent a lot of time perfecting their craft, and they're quite good. I mean, Maria's played at Carnegie Hall. David's played everywhere in the United States. I just talked about Kenny Washington. I've performed here in Spain. We've spent many, many hours, so it's really to showcase the talent and the skills a lot of these people have.
Number one is to involve students and to show, to give them opportunity to perform, and then to give them opportunity to see the instructors that they can look up to and see what it takes, to get up there and to perform. That's one aspect, obviously, to engage students and give them the opportunity to perform. And then the second aspect is to reach out to the community and to show what we do and what we have. And that includes, of course, showcasing the faculty, showcasing students, facilities, and kind of having the community support. So yeah, I think between the community and the students, it's very important to see the response that we have from the community and from just the college in general. You know how popular the concert is, and just really.
So, every year we try to mix it up so it's not the same show. Last year I did something on the jazz side with some really cool local musicians. This year we went back to my roots. We did just pure flamenco. I had a friend, John Moyoli, and I had his brother sing. He's a salsa dancer, professional twin brother. And so we had the Moyoli brothers out there with my buddy Ben, and we just did some traditional flamenco dancing. Really cool.
The important thing for me is not to repeat the piece. So this is sort of where I sit and I go, well, what else I want to listen to? What would it be? So narrowing down to, who the composer is that I want, or the time period that I want to play. And then from there, there's some, old time favorites that, I never got a chance to learn yet. So it's sort of, it varies every time. So this year it was Rachmaninoff. I don't know what it would be next year.
So we want to start with some classical, and then we want to kind of go over some of the other genres of music. I think we really want to invite serious, talented musicians. We're trying to do a serious concert, and we've been doing that, and the talent that comes is spectacular.
Different variety of artists every time, and the fact that we have students, so it's a collection of everything that you see, different levels and different styles that speaks to people, and being able to come up once a year and kind of enjoy a live concert here of a very high caliber, I think. Is a wonderful opportunity for our community.
I think it's just important for the students to see what the caliber of playing that the instructors are. Hopefully it will inspire them to want to take some music classes. It's a little bit of pride in our community. It's, like Maria said, it's a really fun show. People come not knowing what to expect and they walk away saying, that was pretty amazing, can't wait for the next one next year. And it's just this special little thing that our little community between Joy and Morgan Hill and Joy does.
We always can use volunteers. It's it's a big event and there's a lot of moving parts, and it's always great to have help. Just talk to either myself or Albert Marquez. If it's performing, again, talk to us, and then we'll see how we can fit into the program. Again, I think remembering that this is sort of a faculty showcase / students, and then we always try to include guest performers. It would be wonderful to include a lot of people, but we only are so limited in time for one concert. But yeah, I'm always open to any suggestions or to anyone that wants to help out promoting it and helping putting it together.
I think everybody in life has I don't know if you say a calling, but something they're passionate about. And for me, I always wanted to be an artist, but I was horrible at it. For some reason, I was pretty decent at guitar. So it just happened to come my way. And so for me, it's interesting that music and what I do is kind of sacred to me, and it's very personal. And I don't like to share it with a lot of people unless I'm in a venue where I know people will appreciate it. But if somebody really wants to hear it, or somebody is into it and they love music, it's the best thing to share that what you're passionate about.
Why? How can you not share? Music is only fun and stays alive if you share it. And if you don't share it, then this is a great way to also educate on different styles of music. There's some people that never go to, when I tell them, students, you have to come to Bach to Blues, and they're like, I don't like classical concert. I'm like, it's not classical music, come and listen to it. And then very often, or some students don't even ever go to concerts. Maybe this is their first concert. It's not just even students, there's people in the community. So I think this is a chance for them to come and listen and watch. And very often the reaction afterwards is, oh my God, I can't wait for the next year. I wasn't expecting this. This is amazing. You know, so you don't have to like everything or like every style of music that you hear in a concert, but I think what makes for a well-rounded, you know, person is just to be open to it and to experience it and to know about it. And yeah, we have to share because that's the only way we'll stay alive.
Probably be a little. Let's clap.
All right. Constructive criticism, remember? Oh, what do we think?
I actually think the music was pretty well balanced. That whole thing.
I think
Even on the rough.
mine is for the last part. I think that one could have been a little louder towards the ending, like you fade out with a louder like, and then. But overall, it was good.
I think the music when they're not on screen could be lower.
Yeah,
Because at one point they're talking and we're just hearing the guy like tap dancing or whatever, the flamenco dancing. Well, I don't know the exact dancing term, but the stomping clips, which sounds cool when you're looking at it, but when it's not, it just sounds like there's something in the background.
I think there should be a mix of parts that have like the action going on with the music in the background and the talking. But I think there should also be parts where we have more focus on the B-roll, in which we like the music gets raised, we get more attention towards the act, and then we get a little bit more time with it, which could make this overall video more long, but we have more content from the actual topic, which would mean that we're able to engage with it more.
Yeah.
Also, was it just me or did the font for the dude look a little larger than for the other speaker?
That's a great note. Let's shit.
Like the name specifically, like Albert. That was huge, and then was hers also huge? Okay, never mind. So
Yeah, it matched. That didn't bug me at all. Anything?
the G on javelin's hanging out.
There were a couple of
underneath.
glitchy things. I don't want to say like max headroom, but there was some like kind of jump cuts when Albert was
Jump
talking.
cuts, that's what there is. Yeah, 100%. There's edits that are exposed edits. And guess what? How long was Buck the Blues?
Like an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So you should have an hour and a half of B-roll, right?
Yeah, but I
So
was it also the speakers? We're just cutting a lot from the speakers, which looks a little weird.
well, yeah, but like
From where they
like here, for example, I noted a lot of these jump cuts, but here's a jump cut right here. Let's watch.
United States. I just talked about Kenny Washington.
Do we see it?
Yeah, just go.
That was really quick.
Camera's still on him. It
Sure.
it's
Take a look at this jump cut, okay?
And they're quite good. I mean, Maria's played at Carnegie Hall. David's played everywhere in the United States. I just talked about Kenny Washington. I've performed here.
So we cut specifically, there shouldn't ever be any jump cuts in an interview like this because we shot it with 2 cameras. So at the very least, if you're going to make an edit, you should go to the other camera, right? And this is a jump cut, not because we switched. It is because we switched and then we went to B-roll so immediately fast. There's less than a second of the close-up. So that is an error because all it does is it makes us as the audience be like, what the heck was that, right? Like we went to the close-up and it's too quick. Call that a jump cut because it breaks our ability to enjoy. So what I would do is like, just go to the close-up sooner. In an edit like this and in any edits for your audience to properly observe or when you watch something and properly process what the image is, you need at least 3 seconds is great, but like even like 2 seconds is better. For me, like a thing like this, 3 seconds minimum if we're going to change the angle before we go to B-roll.
It also happens just while he's talking.
Well,
during
yeah,
interviews.
that is a exposed edit and or jump cut, right? Like it happens lots of times. Here, I took notes and sent our editor.
And then there was one with her too.
Yeah, no, there was like 5 or 6 that I
She was
found.
talking
Okay,
and all of a sudden it went to a totally different scene,
3:30.
and It was weird.
That is a jump cut. So here, let's watch this.
Want to invite serious, talented musicians. We're trying to do a serious.
Do we see that? Watch it again. Let's all see the jump cut.
Serious, talented musicians. We're trying to do a serious.
It's also, we also clip the audio, so it's even more noticeable, right? But at the very least, if you want to make an edit there, go to the other angle, right? What else do we notice? What else will be suggestions for making this as perfect as possible? What do we think of this shot?
It's too blurry.
Yeah.
Too blurry.
If we can get more of the other camera.
This was a soft shot, so we could sharpen it a little bit in post, or maybe focus more on the close-up, but the close-up was closer. What else did we notice?
Some of the shots, like compared the guy and the women's shots were darker, I think.
100%. Like, even if we go from their two angled shots, look at the light level here versus the light level here. This one's brighter, right? And obviously, maybe we shot one more open than the other as far as that. But what should we do in post? Make a match, right? Yeah, so we can raise the light level. So, and it's way more noticeable with her. Look how dark she is there.
To show what we do.
And then let's look at her close up.
Of course, organize a concert and
To me, I like this lighting way better, especially on an informational piece like this. So I'd say raise the level of the other one. Right? I think her shot was a little soft though too. But not as bad, to be honest. Go away. Like what? Jellyfish? Volleyballs? Okay. So obviously too, what would we say about this shot?
Blown out.
Blown out. What's blown out mean? Overexposed, right? You can't really fix overexposed, even if you bring it down. The light levels here on the face, you can never bring it back. What'd you say?
Just just kill them.
No.
Get rid of the shot.
Yeah, kill the shot.
Gone.
It's not horrible. It's if it was me, I'd probably cut the other shot. But it seems like Bacta Blues one was set up to be brighter than the other, so maybe that was an issue.
Yes.
Hey, no shade.
This is Grant's angle.
No shade, but that should have been something visible. All right, we're throwing Grant under the bus. Okay, Phil. Then, if we're gonna be that way.
Oh no, here's a Phil shot.
Who shot this?
That's a center
That's
shot.
me.
That's the shot.
That's me, but I was also.
I was
working
on the.
audio.
I'm on
Phil shot the good lit side. Okay.
all the
This
shots-
was a little bright, but there's spotlights and everything. So
Yeah. The
here,
shots of just the bodies and the hands. Those are mine. Oh, that was
Yeah,
mine.
these were really
this is a good shot. This is
These
some
were
of
good, but
my
I don't know.
favorite.
I don't know about like the first
So
angle we got
that's
for like the first shot.
Well, I will tell you, yeah, this should have been, to me, if I was the editor, I would crop in on the hands and less on the butt.
Well, okay. In my defense, that was the best I could do because I was instructed to get the hands
Sure.
and that.
But I'm saying the editor could recomposite
Oh.
your shots and make it more hands, because to me, if we're looking at this shot, yeah, you can go. Okay. Thank you.
No, you have
It's
to-
college. You could just leave. You could just give me the middle finger and say, Tim, you're terrible.
I just wanted
Go.
to inform you.
So you mean I
It
could,
just my feelings are only slightly hurt.
I could take a
I'm
fart and
sorry.
leave?
Nico,
I can't round the room for everybody.
Sometimes I have.
before you take a fart and leave, do
I'm
me,
not gonna actually leave.
do me a favor though, Nico.
I'm not gonna actually leave.
All
I
right.
said that as a joke, damn.
There's dots. I'm stealing dots.
Oh, there's dots?
Yeah.
Nico,
I want something to get
to your
stuck in my
left, you're about to
teeth.
get eaten by a dinosaur. Okay. No, sorry. To your right, you're about to get eaten by a dinosaur.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All right.
Cool.
All right. Thank you for your notes. That's going to be our Ftve this week. Our editor is going to make adjustments. What else did it feel like it was missing something? Anybody else notice what it's missing?
Oh, the end.
Oh,
Ooh, what's that called? The thing at the end, right?
Outro.
The outro. What else would we call it? Called a slate. Slate end, an outro, a bump. It could also be our tag. Those are all good names for that for the end. So we didn't see our little animated music sting there at the end. So that was some of my notes. All of your notes were great, and everything I had sent the editor when I
It's a
watched
pretty
this.
good rough cut out of all things considered.
I would consider this more than a rough cut, right?
Right.
This is more a refined edit, but there's still not a finalized edit, right? Well, polish, yeah, that's what we got to do. That's why I keep editing. So great job. Little spit shine, right? All right, let's stop our share for a second. Okay, let's talk about next week. Your green screen projects are due.
Yeah.
Okay. Who remembers that? It's been a week or so.
I remember.
And you remembered, Phil?
wait, what?
The green screen projects are due.
I have something in mind, but I need help.
I will also encourage all of you to be thinking about your final project. Because that's the one that I really am interested in. And that could be anything. You could do a second green screen project. You could do another audio project. You could do another dialogue list piece, or you could do a full-on movie for your final project. I'm open to whatever you want to do, but what I really want is you to do something so cool that I can submit it to the fall showcase and or next spring
Can I
showcase.
submit B2B?
Phil, if you really wanted to, you can submit B2B. But
What is
Daniel
the-
would get
what is the
90%
final-
of the credit.
what is the final due? Tim?
What?
When is the final due, Tim?
The final is due the last day of class.
Which is the
What, you were supposed to know that? Can't you look on the schedule? No, I can do here. All right, Nico wants me to know what the last day of class is. Not that I've been counting down or anything.
I was thinking that it was like the last week of May.
It's not like I've been counting down.
Usually it's the last week of May. That's what I usually think, but I have to make sure.
Last week of May.
Yeah.
Yeah, today. Oh, this is it. It's due today.
Jesus Christ.
May 17th.
May
Great.
17th. Okay, the second.
Hi, Bree.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to share, and just a reminder for everybody, I'm going to show you what we're going to do now is I'm going to talk a little bit more about green screen. And then we're going to go into lab and give you plenty of opportunity to either edit and or those of you in person, if you want to film yourself on the green screen, we'll set up the camera, set up the chroma key. Again, remember it's called green screen, but is that the right term? No, why not? That's it's a layman's term. What is it actually called? There's no food in here, Phil.
You just said it.
I've seen so many people eating here.
Well, it's illegal. Because you know why? Someone got in trouble. And that was me. I got in trouble. So now that it's nicer, hey, no food in here. Don't you like if you're eating the wrapper, it becomes food.
Now you gotta
Dude,
But to answer
don't
your
choke
question,
on
it's called
choke
chroma
on.
key.
It's called a chroma key. Do we remember why it's called a chroma key? I'm keying out chroma, right? And chroma is a color. Huh? What'd you say? Was that a joke? Oh my gosh, Daniel. I'm not gonna win best comedic performance, that's for sure. Okay, so chroma key because we can chroma out any color. So if you have a green character, you probably put them on a blue screen, or you would do something else like that. So let me just remind you all the fun in Premiere of the chroma key. Let's just create our project. I'm gonna skip my media, but reminder, you could either film yourself or what you can do is you can go on YouTube and, oh, Bacta Blues. Nefarious? No, look, okay, here's a T-Rex. All right, on a green screen. I have several links on the page of stuff you can do, or you could just go on YouTube and say green screen footage. So I'm gonna copy this I'm going to use my favorite way to steal off of YouTube. It's called Clip Grab. It's a free program.
You can also find one on any web search app.
Also, like if you're a YouTube Red, what's the premium thing you download YouTube videos? I don't pay for that. I love watching.
Red,
I
yeah.
love watching ads. It's like my favorite thing.
What?
My wife like legitimately loves commercials. Like she thinks they're the funniest things.
I like classic commercials, but like funable commercials.
No, she like laughs at like, do you have this disease? Well, take this pill. You'll have
You'll
these
die.
side effects. She's just like laughing her butt off. Like I don't get it.
My favorite are the ads that have to be 5 seconds, so they barely have enough time to like actually advertise what they're doing.
Like
On YouTube, there's like
Oh,
like the 5 second ads that are like that you can't skip, but they're like severely condensed versions of ads that are like 30 seconds.
I love the ones that are like clearly like paid by influencers and they have those like weird microphones that influencers get that are like squares. And then they also dub it's like, hey, have you ever tried this app? It's called Rocket App. And it's like clearly they dubbed it because the app's no longer named right or whatever.
And then they'll go into a whole speech tirade about it.
I seem to think that was a more common thing than none of you like reacted, so maybe it's not a thing. I'm not thank you John, I appreciate it. It made me feel less self-conscious, but not I still Daniel gave me nothing, so I was like, oh no.
No, we're big shame. Yeah, shame and bullying.
What? Just shaming me?
Yeah, just shaming and bullying.
Well, here, let's watch a good commercial, okay?
I used to like those old
Dr. Squatch.
Education Connection. Oh, that's 2000s. Bring us back to like.
Here we go. Somebody make this for the fun.
I'm working for an hourly wage. I went to high school, didn't do great. Still, I gotta make more cash. More education is what I'm looking at. When I get a degree, I will make a bigger salary. So now I've got to see which college is right for me. I went on the internet and found Education Connection. I took some free tests to find out my direction. I'm taking my classes online, getting my degree on my own time. Education Connection matched me with the right college for free. Get connected for free with Education Connection. Get connected for free with Education Connection.
Log on now and get your free success kit worth $100. Log on now to educationconnectiontv.com. That's educationconnectiontv.com.
That's pretty dope, right? You remember this? Why does it always go to like a screen? I've never watched one of these screensavers.
Beats the old school toy commercials though, like the Crossfire board game commercial.
No, I think this beats it.
You think that
I think
beats
you're wrong.
Crossfire? Come on, Crossfire.
Okay,
You
no,
understand
no,
what
no, no,
Crossfire
Nico.
is?
This is my class, not yours.
They should have shortened this at the Super Bowl.
Let me tell you what is.
Pull up the Kanye West Yeezy ad.
Just
Go pull
hold
that
on
up.
a second.
Pull that
Hold
up.
on. We all love commercials. This one's a good example because it is a green. She's on a green screen, and they just changed the color of the background. Now, did you notice the bad clipping of the green screen?
Yes. The
Well,
boring-
definitely. Like if we pause it right here, we can see the green spill. Here, let me see. You can see the green spill on her face. And look, the mustard and ketchup are all green there. But notably,
When I get
all right, sorry, I won't make you listen to it again. Well, I thought he turned it down. Okay, there we go. Okay. Education for free. Education right there.
Oh, her fingers.
Watch this. Watch this hand. Well, the fingers are spilled. It's not a good clean clipping. But watch this hand specifically. Okay. Watch it. Whoa! Did you see the diploma? The diploma, they have a garbage mask on there, but they didn't follow the mask. Like she's literally like clipping out of the mask. Look at her hand. Like literally her fingers are cut off right here. And remember, we talked last week, the garbage mask is way, if it's not properly lit chroma key. It's a way you can go around and make it better. So, but no, it's literally called a garbage mask, but it is pretty garbage because in Premiere you can actually track the garbage mask. So as she moves, and now like there's new like Magic Mask would have made this even easier. In fact, Magic Mask could be something you use instead. Okay. All right. But look, this is all green screen and we can see the spill in her hair and everything. That one's good. Also, whoa, look. I'm telling you right now, somebody remade this video, it would make my day.
So
or
someone's
like
supposed to
change
walk
it.
on a green screen floor? You're supposed to walk on a green
So how do you do this one? Yeah, it's literally a green screen floor, which we can do in the studio. You lay out the green blanket next to the green screen, and then where's the camera placed on this?
Okay.
Hi, yeah, and maybe I would guess they probably didn't, but there are some green screen walls that are warped so that instead of being the square where the wall meets, they build some green screens that have a graduation so you can actually walk on it. Now, why do you think it's hard to do? This is a harder shot to film than anything else. Why do you think?
Pardon?
You're just gonna have MJ.
That is.
It's yeah, but
That's like a green
it's like it's a green screen, but it's a live green screen. So yeah, it was the technology before we could edit on a computer. Everybody Daniel's showing Michael Jackson. Well, here, can you just have me show it so the people at home can see it? What's it called?
Well, we were all gonna bring that one up.
Don't stop till I get it.
We're working on it.
Don't Stop Believing.
Till I get it. Goodbye, Michael.
Yeah, I'm glad we brought up Michael Jackson. We got to talk about Michael Jackson today.
The creator of Thriller.
I do like Prince better.
Oh, okay.
But Michael Jackson does have some like good music. So
But did Michael Jackson do anything for Batman? No, that was all Prince.
Art versus the artist, right? All right. So I downloaded our dinosaur right here, right?
Don't scare me. That's scary. That's realistic. I don't like
Okay, ooh, pretty scary, right?
Ah.
Okay. So if we're working off of something like this, what I'm gonna do, who remembers the effect that I use? So in our effects, we're gonna key it. We're gonna use keying, right? So we go into video effects. We're going to go into the keying one right here. And then I like ultra key. All right, ultra key. Now, remember, we go in here into our effect control and we look at ultra key. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my eyedropper tool and I'm going to select the most even amount of green screen. Now, this being said, this dinosaur is not real, right? They didn't actually film it on a chroma key.
Wait.
Right?
Hold on.
So
it's not actually a dinosaur.
So I'm going to select here and look, it pretty much already removes that, right? So now if I want to,
You should record yourself running.
should I?
Yeah, from the dinosaur.
That is a pretty good
Is that what I
dinosaur
should do?
animation, though.
Not a bad suggestion.
Well, we have a green screen here and we're going to have plenty of opportunity to film all y'all on the green screen if that's what you want to do.
Can we see the airdrop?
Yeah,
Oh,
sure.
the airdrop.
We're about to. All right.
I mean, I have you on a green screen where you're not running.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I knew you. Son of a-
Awesome.
You did that earlier. I know you did that.
So
He's like accepting fate.
Who accepts fate?
so what we can do too, of course, is now I can like scale the dinosaur up and I
Oh
can
my god, I'm just taking
remember we're limited with like, okay, we can scale Nico down a little bit
I'm
and
happy
fit.
about it.
All right, Nico is happy right there.
I'm
We
very
can
happy to die.
we can get the
Oh,
all right. Yeah, like he just steps on him. What'd you say?
You riding the balls, man. That's not cool.
It's not a 1-to-1 scale.
It's not a 1-to-1 scale. It's a small T-Rex. Or
Yeah,
it's it's a big Nico, right?
Yeah, I'm huge. I'm massive.
Could be huge, yeah,
Like
huge.
King Kong size.
Or we could just do it like a little dinosaur.
A little tiny one, little my baby. It's a little baby. He's mine. He's my pet.
Yeah. Nico. Oh, see, look, it goes into. Look, but see what's happening with the dinosaur there? We hit the edge of the chroma key, right? So it's being clipped. It's not like there's a garbage mass there. So it's because I made it smaller. Look, it looks like it's farting on Nico right there,
I
right?
know, yeah.
That's too bad, Nico.
That is too bad, man.
What it didn't.
Bro.
How do you want? So, but remember, when we're messing with this, you have to consider the plane, right? Like, I just took this video knowing that, like, hey, this is gonna fit right, but we can look at the look. Okay, there we go. Now we have the dinosaur right here. And what do you want it to do? You want it to jump off of Daniel's lap? Okay, Geronimo, I can do that. All right.
Oh my God.
It appears through the legs, which is perfect.
Yeah. So let's go ahead and click on it. And we want to get into effect control. And look, we can change the position so it comes out of Daniel's legs.
Left, you're about to get eaten by a dinosaur.
All right, here, let's turn my voice off. There we go. Look, oh, there's Daniel's friend. Oh, look, it's slowly going. Oh, look, Nico notices it. Oh,
I noticed it at the very last second before I die.
yeah. Okay. You love it, right?
Yeah.
Full credit. Turn that in. You're done. That's your green screen project, right?
Sweet.
Amazing. Look how slow it is.
Oh,
Hey, what the heck? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? And then, but then watch this.
Oh, you're just about to make a little story right now, aren't you?
That's how we make movies. Little stories. That's what I call my movies. Little stories.
That's great.
All right, here we go.
The fourth dimensional T-Rex.
This is like a Freddy Krueger T-Rex. I love it.
This is the new slasher.
It like came out of okay.
There was actually a slasher film with a T-Rex.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, but I've never seen it, surprisingly enough, and I don't think I ever want to.
All right.
No,
Yeah,
it's called-
Jurassic Park.
It's called Carnosaur. But yes,
I've seen
Park.
Carnosaur.
I heard the Carnosaur's poo-poo. It's got sad.
Disney's dinosaurs.
All right, look, it's coming that way. He looks. Oh,
Where'd
shoot.
it go?
Wait, I didn't do it good enough.
Yeah, Tim, okay.
I'm locking in right now. Bree, give me a break. All right, here we go. Here it goes. Daniel releases his dinosaur to kill Nico. Nico goes, what? Ah!
That's perfect.
And then we throw blood. We cut blood effect right there.
You have to cut it right when the blood effect comes out.
All
So
right.
it's like
And then we need blood. Okay, so now let's go and say, let's say blood splatter on screen. There, let's steal this.
this might be. Oh, it's not the classic one from the 2009. There's classic.
Ew, that's gross.
Oh, it's like that old like Windows like paint thing. Or like the not
Okay,
Windows
good,
paint, not
good,
the
there we go. We like this dumb one. Okay, let's do that.
Oh no.
It's like the 3D paint platform thing.
Yep. All right,
I'm
Nico.
gonna die.
Nico, you're dead. And then while we're here, Nico, close your eyes. Okay. Shh, no one tell them what we're doing.
Right.
All right, there we go. Close your eyes. What'd you say?
It would have been so funny if it was audio.
You will want him to be okay.
Metamorphosis.
There you go. You can open your eyes now. All right, here we go. Let's go in. I mean, if you don't know what I did, I'll be sad for you. Okay.
I have no idea.
You have no idea?
I have no idea what you're going to do right now.
Okay, no idea. Well, that's good. Okay, it's in do. That's where it is. I don't know why I saved it to a bad spot, but here we go. Let's make sure.
I have a theory that Cosmo got lobotomized. That's why he's stupid for the rest of the show.
You would have a theory. There we go. Okay, there we got the splat right here.
You might have to.
Daniel, you're going too far ahead of me. Okay.
This is the origin story.
All right, and then here we go. Okay, so we're gonna go into the ultra key. Effect control. Let's choose the green. Look, but of course, remember, look, we can clean it up a little bit better because it's not as good of chroma as I think. And realistically, matte generation's an option. I want to go spill suppression. Let's check out the spill. Oh yeah. Let's.
Name five Metallica songs right
Yeah,
now.
Phil, go.
Go. Name
Five
of
Metallica
them
songs.
right
Go.
now. Right now.
Go.
I refuse. Enter Sandman.
Oh,
Unforgiven.
is I refuse one?
Under the ice. Trapped under ice.
Wrong.
Too late.
It took too long.
All right, Phil. All right, so now we're gonna go and do this. I'm gonna pull this out. Okay. It's pretty scary. It's pretty scary, but let's scale it up so it's like the full effect here.
Can I like do this? Can I do like a nonchalant death sound effect over like a really gory like special effect, like something that looks realistic? But my death sound effect is like something obnoxiously like out of key. Like,
I'm gonna say no.
Big no.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. All right. Okay. The only problem is it comes from like the wrong direction, right? So maybe we could rotate it. Okay. Because it's green screen, right? So let's see if it comes from that direction. Oh, now I rotated it to the wrong direction. So maybe it's going to be over here. Oh, let's rotate it a little bit more. All right. Oh, see, that worked better. Look, and Daniel's sitting right there with no blood on him. I like that. And then finally, for my video,
you can actually see Daniel smiling at his pet, that is fourth dimensional killer dinosaur pet just mauling to death. Oh Jesus Lord!
According to plan.
Ooh, what happened there though with Cosmo? Ooh, interesting.
You gave him Nico's hair color.
Yeah, so this would be one of the things that we have to think about is like it's a green character on a green screen and we lose that. So we have to mess with the color correction a little bit to
What's green on
his hair.
Is that what color it is?
No, it's green. It's like the same green. Like that.
How you doing, Geronimo? Where did you go? Oh, Puerto Rico? How was that?
Oh, Miss Puerto Rico.
There we go. Spill suppression right here. So spill suppression allows me to control how much spill is on or off. So by doing that, I actually can like recolor in. Cool, right?
What about that border on it?
Yeah, good question. Well, he kind of has the border in the green screen. This isn't like ideally the best way to do this. It could be.
I think someone had to like manually like mask him out of the video, and then that's the end product.
Yeah, you would absolutely have to kind of mask it, which for my example, but
You couldn't do like what you did with the foot for Cosmo?
check it out. Let's try it. So so my spill suppression or my choke, let's try to soften the lines. You can see, look, okay. There we go. We softened it a little bit more. How about the choke? Oh, look. Look, and then the contrast. We're losing it. So the problem is if we do too much, he's gonna start to get transparent. So look, we cleaned him up a bit. So yeah, absolutely. This is where the fun in chroma keying is messing with it to see how far it should go, right? Okay, so let's. Huh? Why? I don't know. Why did you make the dinosaur a bit longer? I was messing with the layers. I wanted to see how long I could make it go.
Oh, you know what? I actually have a video of Grant.
Oh, I just finished a memory mending course.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I just finished.
What?
I got a video of Grant running from the turkeys on campus. He just put T-Rex instead of turkeys. I think that would be awesome.
How many videos of me do you have?
Of you? I got a good amount. But none of you on running.
Where's the shooting stars meme that we made? That one yet?
Oh, that one's epic. I just had it last week too.
Bring it up on your glasses.
Shooting stars. That's an old.
Yeah, so here you go. If I added some sound effects and everything, which you know what I could do right now. Here, check this out. Okay.
That's great.
That was a cool sound.
The dinosaur summoning.
That was what that's the noise the dinosaur makes, right? In fact, let's.
It's like it's the musical it's the musical cue from Halloween or the from Friday the 13th. That's the sound of the monster coming.
Yeah, just like breaks your eardrums. I love it.
Okay, here we go. I can fix it by doing this. All right. Oh, someone in the chat. Yeah, love it. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go into our audio settings here, our audio hardware. Our default input's going to be the MacBook. Default output will be my AirPods for right now. I'm gonna say okay. And then here we go. Here we go. Gee, my name's Nico. I like watching movies. I hope I don't get killed by a dinosaur. It didn't work. I did a whole impression of you and it didn't even work. All right. Let's try it again. Default output not working.
Oh no.
Oh no. All right. If I do that, the Zoom people won't be able to hear. So maybe I'm not going to do this right now. So, hey, guess what? It's not recording. We're audio professionals. We're video professionals. We'll solve it. Guess what? I have a phone. You ever use the memo app? Ever use voice memos?
Yes, all the time. That's how I do some sound effects.
It's a really good audio recording thing if you have the right environment. So look, here we go. Oh, my name's Nico. I hope I don't get killed by a dino. Ah! There we go. Now I have my memo right here.
If Nico right here, just use him.
Oh, it's funnier this way, Phil. What are you talking
This is
about?
like a biopic,
Yeah. So now I'm sharing it with my computer over AirDrop. And guess what? We just produced some audio. What do you know?
Tim's playing an alternate version of me, you know?
Yeah. It is a pretty good impression, right? Let's listen. Thanks, John. I think it's a pretty good impression too, right? He always is saying he hopes he doesn't get killed by a dinosaur, right? That's like his one defining trait.
I've heard him say that.
See? Right, Liliana?
But nobody can ever guess the right dinosaur. It's not a Tyrannosaurus.
Okay.
Oh, my name's Nico. I hope I don't get killed by a dino.
Oh, see, we just got to time it better.
Just Stegosaurus, isn't it?
All right. Here we go.
Oh, my name's Nico. I hope I don't get killed by a dino.
Okay, but you don't see it. See, the only problem with the performance is why do you scream? All right, here we go. Let's just
To
make
be
it.
fair, that would
and
that
then-
would make
and then
that
we
would make anybody in a theater jump.
we use the sound effect.
Sound effect.
Hey, this might make the fall showcase, everybody. Here we go.
Oh, my name's Nico. I hope I don't get killed by a dino. Ah!
The blood is too late. What happened?
Oh,
Oh, here we go. This was the real. There we go.
oh, I just finished a memory mending course, and I learned that speaking loudly helps you remember things. I like pie!
The end. Beautiful. Come on.
Shakespeare wept.
He should weep. You think he wrote anything good like that? Nico getting killed by a dinosaur. Part 2. We'll call this part 2. Yeah, right? Okay.
Big ass loser.
So, questions, comments. I mean, I showed you the Ultra Key. Do people have ideas for their green screen project?
I have an idea.
Yes.
Yes, you have an idea. You're working on one, Nathan?
Yeah. I'll describe it. I'll tell you about it when lab opens up.
Well, guess
Or
what?
I can say it now, and that's. Yeah.
Let's open up lab. Okay, we're open. Wait, we're gonna open up lab early just for Nathan. Nathan, tell us, and then we'll
No,
close.
I didn't mean to mess up the schedule.
No. We're going into lab. This is questions and comments area. I'm going to give people opportunity to edit their green screens, to film their green screens, to do whatever they want. So, makes sense. This is due next week. What?
It's gonna be all done on YouTube.
All done on YouTube.
But I need help.
I love, by the way, if you don't have inspiration, don't want to film yourself, do I show you something? Do I show you something? There's also a compositing element. We'll talk about that next week, though. You can composite in using Magic Mask. It doesn't necessarily have to be on the green screen. Geronimo's sending me a sketchy thing. This one?
Yeah.
This is not a green screen one.
No, but you put the T-Rex behind you, chasing you.
We're making the Nico Cinematic Universe, the NCU.
Yeah, the NCU, Nico. It's just all videos of Nico getting killed.
That was the first day I met him.
And he already started filming me.
No, you told me record this. And I was like, what?
What a great first impression.
Yeah, he was like,
There's
"Here,
a bunch of
record me."
Pokemon Go.
I was like, okay.
Okay. All right. Nathan, tell us your idea and we'll see if anyone steals it and does it for themselves. Okay.
So what I was thinking of recreating the music video for Once in a Lifetime by Talking Heads.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say Education Connection. I was like, oh man, that would make me excited. But yeah, no, talking, that's a good one too. Are we familiar with that one?
I know that one. Never heard of it.
Drano's never heard of it, so let's watch it.
Yeah, I don't plan on recreating the entire music video. I want to go up to like the first half of it.
Take a look.
That's a great song.
You may find yourself
Living in a shotgun set, and you may find yourself
in another part of the world.
Wait. We got to do it because of memes, right? And because of bits, and that's what we do in this class is bits. Phil, name 5 Talking Heads songs.
Once in a Lifetime. Psycho Killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
That doesn't count as 2.
Damn it. I'm not a big Talking Heads fan. I like them.
Burning down the house.
We haven't figured out.
Burning Down the House.
We haven't really found a band that you know 5 songs from though, Phil. So
I mean, you have the suit and the glasses too. You might as well do it.
So this is basically the same technology as the Michael Jackson video, except way less of a budget. You can see how much artifacting and like watch how the shadow on the green screen, like near his head, you can see the artifacting because that's the shadow not getting properly keyed out.
There's about to be a lot of artifact coming up in just a moment. Like keep an eye. I think it's in the corner when he's shaking his head.
But
yeah, right there.
Yeah. Yeah, look, you can see the shadow right here. That's back what they had. Now you would garbage mask that out so that would go away. So the background version of him is they recorded once and then they doubled it because clearly it's not 4 people all perfect timing. But it is back then. It's a matter of like film it once, double, film it a second time, film it a third time, film it a 4th time. It's music videos are cool. What's like the last modern music video you watched? Like most current music video of an artist.
Bruno Mars.
Bruno Mars?
Yeah, Bruno Mars. He like released like an album or something.
There's a new one?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, it's a great video too.
Yeah, this one's a great video too. Yeah, I know. I guess I don't watch music videos. Like, I like music videos.
The Kanye West one.
No, thank you.
I
Pass.
was like, I didn't know he was still making music.
All right.
Check this out.
Cool. Nathan, I like that idea a lot. But I would recommend like halfway through having it turn into the Education Connection video. Because that would be really funny.
Well, I was thinking of incorporating some of the Muppets version of that song.
Oh, that's a good one too. What were you gonna say, John?
If we polished up the what's it called? Like the education.
Yes.
Could that be like a? Can we turn that in?
You want to take that one and change the background to different stuff?
No, just like.
Because you could do that. Check this out, John. Great. Yes, but yes is the answer to you. But look, check this out. Oh wait, there's a. Whoa, this is a.
Oh, different one.
Here's a different one.
You should redo it with Gabble and put it on the screen. Get started.
This isn't it, right? This is not a bop like the other one.
No, but you should redo it as a Gatlin app and then just pitch it to PIO.
Whoa. I'm sorry, I hate it. It's too bad. The first one's too good, right?
Yeah.
Wait, there's a 2014 one?
Yeah, the actress is good.
There's just what?
We have the peeping Tom.
He's cleaning your window.
Is that Alec Baldwin?
Whoa. Whoa! Why are they in the shower?
This is a freaky ad.
All right, okay.
I'm gonna change
Well,
mine then.
please make a 2006 one. Pajama Girl. What the heck?
I remember Pajama Girl. That one looks familiar.
All right, see you, Nico. All right, but what I want to do here is essentially you could chroma out this pink was what I was going to do and add the dinosaur or something to this song, right? That would be acceptable. Does anybody else have questions or comments? I'm having too much fun. Can you use AI? Geronimo's just, are you asking your glasses to do that now? He's like,
I'm just saying there's a lot of AI content out there.
I would prefer if you didn't use AI, but tools are tools.
I had an idea, but I might change it.
One of the green screen footage.
Yep. You can use anything. Those are just examples. Personally, I like the Shrek one. Oh, hello there.
How does Shrek green screen if he's green?
How do you think? Put them all together. That's the thing. Download them all and make one video out of them. It is possible. There's an alien ship. There's a dinosaur. There's a whole bunch of. There's Shrek. Have as much fun as possible. That's the point.
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna stop recording. But I love that idea, Nathan. Oh wait, Phil tricked me. I forgot to stop the recording. All right, we're gonna stop recording. All right, we're going in the lab now.